Hello, my name is Coach Chanae, and I'm here from Academic Coaching for Real Changers. Today I'm going to review with you a practice question which will focus on clinical information. Before we get started with our question, I want to remind you, please check us out on our YouTube page. You can always like and subscribe. The videos that are there are wonderful, great videos there with information that will definitely be seen on your test. So check it out, like and subscribe. If you need additional information about our coaches, the services that we offer, please visit academiccoachingforworldchangers.com. Today, as I said, we will review clinical practice questions. Before we get started, I want to remind you of our recent joint venture with Pocket Prep. Pocket Prep is a great app that everybody can have access to on their cell phones. They have customizable quizzes, you get daily reminders, practice quick questions. Um, Remember, practice questions are not the only way to study. It's very important to know the information. That's where the partnership comes together with our coaches. So together with our coaches and Pocket Prep, you'll be on your way to passing your test. Please, you can use our code to join Pocket Prep. Remember, another way that we remember how we study is understanding Bloom's taxonomy. Here, we understand how we memorize and learn this information. Some information on our test, we will have to memorize some of it, but mostly we want to learn the information. And our coaches are really great at helping you to understand the information that you're learning. The coaches do a really good job with helping you to understand the information in your own words, applying the information. When you begin to learn it and understand it, you can apply it to situations that are currently happening at your job, in your life, in your practices. When you apply the information, that helps you to learn it, understand it, analyze it, evaluate it, and create it. Create it to make it your own. That's when you know that you're learning and understanding the information. Before we get started, I would love to remind you of our coupons. We have coupons that you can use depending on what you would like to what services you would like to utilize. There's different rates for each category, 4 sessions, 12 sessions, and there's a discount code that you can get money off. We can all save money. So use our coupon codes, and that's a great way for savings. Remember this? It's a reading test. The information that you will need to answer your question is in the question. Remember that it's just a reading test. So here's our question. I'm going to pause. You can pause it for a moment and you can take a second to read the question. Take your time and read it. We'll review some of the diagnoses. Dependent personality disorder. This is someone who is excessively reliant on others for physical and emotional support. You rely on others for decision making. You feel like, I can't do this by myself. I need someone with me. When you don't, you feel anxious. You have fear that you cannot take care of yourself. You tend to go from one relationship to another. Those are signs of someone with dependent personality disorder. We also have histrionic personality disorder. This is characterized by someone who is a attention seeker. When they are not the center of attention, they feel uncomfortable. They have a difficult time when someone is not paying attention. They have extreme emotional behaviors, patterns of attention seeking behavior, histrionic personality. Did that sound like Alejandro? Then we have borderline personality disorder. This is someone who has characteristics of very unstable, intense relationships, uh, unstable self-image or sense of self. There's a persistent pattern of relationship issues, self-image, and emotional concerns. That is borderline personality disorder. Now, let's think about what can be eliminated. I would eliminate histrionic behavior. We did not read that Alejandro is seeking attention at all times, that he feels uncomfortable when he's not the center of attention. So if we take that out, that leaves us with dependent and borderline. Our correct answer is borderline personality disorder. Individuals with personality disorder have unstable relationships and emotions, show extreme fear of abandonment, and is characterized by impulsive and self-destructive behavior. So if you got that right, hey, good for you. Good for you. Remember, before I go, Pocket Prep in collaboration with a coach will give you a lot of the support you need to pass a test. Remember, here's our code that you can use to join. And check us out on YouTube and like and subscribe, where you will see many videos that will come in handy for your learning. Thank you and take care. We'll see you soon.